getting a ride on this bitch.
Yo, what's good, everyone? You see the title, this your boy JTL, let's go in. So, Mike Rashid, he was on Fresh and Fit. MTR did a video about him. Now, I watched the Fresh and Fit clip just now. You see the title, man. Dudes need to stop being a fucking simp. Listen. He come on and saying all this good shit about women being through this. That's why women deserve that. Even collateral damage. And it bothers me because it's like, yo, listen. You're not going to sit here and tell me, right, that good, decent men should be treated like shit because of what other dudes did. Even for the women who's never been through shit. So Myron on the clip, I guess they was on his show. So Myron on the clip said, you know, you got guys that have their valid reasons for learning the stuff that we learn. Guys that can't say what they want to say and feel like we feel, even though, you know, we like, fuck it, we'll take the arrows for them. Then he comes out, Mike Rashid, and then be like, oh, yeah, because women this, and you know what I'm saying? And he said he got daughters, and, you know, respect to his children, because I don't disrespect children. Only way I say something about somebody's children, if they are adults and pieces of shit that treat good people like pieces of shit, like Trump kids and the Hilton kids, Kardashian, shit like that. So I'm not, you know, dissing his kids, no disrespect to his kids. But, you know, he said he had daughters and that's what he's thinking about. But then he come back and say, you know, he's been honest with females in his work, especially since he wasn't able to do that back in the days. Now he can. He be honest and he's able to do things. This is the problem. Fresh and Fit tells guys to level up. He said, oh, he had to level up because he wasn't able to do certain things. Fresh and Fit says that. Kevin Samuel says that. A lot of guys say that. O'Shea Duke Jackson say that. A lot of guys say that. You know what I'm saying? AMS says that. And MTR says that. So when you have a guy that's been a piece of shit to women to come back and start fucking pandering when you still might possibly be a piece of shit to women is the problem. And that's why I thank God for my discernment, and I gotta go off of it, because when I was thinking in my head before he even said what he said about dealing with women in certain ways now that he can, I was thinking in my head, he probably been a piece of shit to women. So then he said it, basically. And it's like, dog, why do we keep having guys sit around, pander to women, do a Derrick Jackson or Steve Harvey, and you been a piece of shit to women? And you gonna sit and act like guys, especially the young, ain't hit their peak yet and start making no money, their strides, whether the look or getting the money, the status or whatever, they're gonna do it. But don't bullshit and pander and act like it's a bunch of women out. Like Mara said, Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion, women like that, city girls and stuff like that. And he was like, and Beyonce, then he was like, yeah, but that's not the standard. But he said they're indoctrinating them. That is what's going on. Got a lot of women listening to Cardi B, Nicki Minaj, you know what I'm saying, Beyonce and all this, say this bullshit, when somebody like Nicki Minaj, Cardi B, Amber Rose, Beyonce are married, and they setting women up to be messed up in their life. So this is the problem that we have, and guys are sitting around saying, oh, women been through. You got guys that been through shit. So you saying, you know, women been through this for the dawn of time? There's a lot of guys that been through it. Because you forgot, the first man to get screwed over by a woman was Adam and Eve. From the Bible, what the Bible says, Eve screwed over Adam. So the first fuck over was from a fucking woman. From the very, very beginning of time. So if we gonna go there, let's go there. The first person to get screwed over was a man. Not a woman, a man. That's what the Bible says. Eve fucked over Adam listening to the devil. And that's what we got. A lot of women listening to the devils. Coming from the main devil. So I can't sit here and act like, you know, all guys are perfect. But I'm not going to sit here and act like all women are perfect. Bruh. Women have been fucking over men since the dawn of time too, since the beginning of time about to done. They've been fucking over men. The first fuck over, like I just said, came from a woman, from Eve and Adam. So if we're gonna go there, let's go there. Let's just keep it real. And what pisses me off is you have somebody, okay, you can get women, cool. Do your thing. You leveled up, God bless you, do your thing. But listen, it's a lot of guys out there that women won't even date. There's women out there, like say, all right, Mike Rashid, I guess he a bodybuilder, so I don't know, I don't fucking care. But let's say it's a dude that's shaped like you, but he 5'2". You got women that still won't date him. He can have his money right, he can be short, and unless he gonna trick, they still won't date him. So you got women that's on some bullshit, man. You got women that'll play that game. Yeah, guys should be more honest, but guess what that means? Whether a guy levels up or not, you can say, oh, level up so you ain't gotta worry about it. That's bullshit. Because guys will get canceled more than a fucking woman will. Let's go back to Cardi B versus Bill Cosby. A woman said he did something with no proof. There's no real proof. Just he say, she say. He 80-something years old, doing 3-4 years now. Cardi B came out and admitted she was drugging guys, stealing from them, and getting them, I'm gonna say graped, not the R word, but getting them abused, allegedly by transsexual women while they were drugged, assed out. She ain't doing no jail time. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about the women that lie and say, it's your baby. Can't you tell he has your hat? Let's talk about that. Don't sit around and say, oh, men should be able to take it because men are strong. Stop that bullshit. Because if you mean to tell me a man should be able to take it, so you mean to tell me, God forbid, a woman lies and this happened, women have lied. A lot of women have lied on guys, got them set up, robbed, killed, and put in prison for something they did not do. And a guy should be able to take that? Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Dudes need to stop this simping shit, man. Like on the title, stop being a fucking simp, bruh. You have some nasty ass bitches out here that would do somebody wrong because of the bullshit they've been taught. And you would say, oh, because women, man, don't give me that fuck shit. That don't mean you should do somebody wrong because of what somebody taught you has done wrong, been done wrong. That bullshit, oh, granddaddy was always cheating. Man, get the fuck out of here. You know how many grandmas then fucking went and had a fucking baby by another dude and granddaddy raised them? Let's talk about that. How many times a granddaddy had to fucking deal with them kids calling another nigga uncle, such and such, and come to find out that ain't their fucking blood uncle. He ain't related to the mama or the daddy, and she fucking him. What about all them times guys were working their ass off and women was fucking the mailman? You don't remember them stories? You don't remember the stories about women fucking the milkman, fucking the pool boy? Just because dudes was out working all the time? You know how many stories that shit didn't happen when guys was not cheating and get fucked over? Stories about dudes getting a divorce, trying to stay with their wife, and she cheating on him, and then of course give it to her, even though she didn't deserve it? Man, kiss my fucking ass. I'm so tired of simps fucking trying to do all this and do that because you projecting that you been a piece of shit. If you been a piece of shit, just be honest about it. I feel like this because I've been a piece of shit. But don't project it on other guys like that's all fucking guys. Not every woman is a fucking sugar, spice, and everything fucking nice. You got some trifling ass, disgusting ass bitches out here. And I ain't talking about from my own experience. I'm talking about from what I've seen guys go through, studies and all that. It's around... Me and my partner HD going to do a video on it. I think he said 50% or more. It's so many guys that's in prison behind some bullshit from a woman. There's so many guys that have been killed by a woman or set up by a woman. Y'all ain't seen fucking Snap? It's a fucking TV show about a bitch snapping and killing somebody. Come on, man. Stop acting like there ain't no bitches out there. And one more thing, because he brought up, oh, songs. You got songs. Bitches ain't number hoes a trick. These hoes ain't loyal and all of it. Bruh. It's a difference. Me and my partner did a video on this a while ago. It's a difference between women, bitches, and hoes. When they were saying that, the sad part about it is a lot of youth, impressionable minds may not ever had a father there to teach them the difference. But when you go back to NWA's where Ice Cube was leading the song I Ain't the One, he talked about a bitch trying to get over. not a woman, not a good woman. Bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks. Bitches, a bitch that happens to be a woman, because men can be bitches too. When Chris Brown said these hoes ain't loyal, he didn't say these women are hoes and they ain't loyal. He said these hoes. Talking about hoes. Bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks. Bitches, not women. You seen when Snoop said what he said, he was wrong. He went on an apology tour. Pac got rich, so made a song. Wonder why they call you bitch. Look here, Miss Thing, hate to salt your game, but you's a money-hungry woman and you need to change. That's what come on. High fives in the locker room because another nigga played your ass. It was said you was easy. Sleeping in ramp, come on, bruh. They talking about bitches. Because we can talk about Pac. If you got a brother like that can make a son wonder why they call you bitch, and then make keep your head up. Dear mama, Brenda's got a baby. He still talked about women that were not perfect in bad situations that made bad choices. From Dear Mama, even though you was a crack fiend mama, you still was a black queen mama. Keep your head up. And when you come around the block, I know brothers, like, come on, man. So don't sit around here and act like there's not a difference between a woman that is foul, a woman that made bad choices because of her environment, and a woman that's doing the best that she can to not be a bitch or a hoe. This your boy JTL, opposite from the norm, man. You know how to come with the real shit, and I can give a fuck less who like it or don't. This is just real shit, grown man shit. We'll be back with more. Chip.